Local recording started. Oh, hey, Sky Mursky, what's going on? How you doing? I saw your comment on the one of the Paper Mario VODs the other day. Nice to see you again. All right, everything's going good. Recording, bada bing, bada boom. We're all good. We're all good. Gee, yeah, maybe I'll only go like an hour 40 today, or maybe less. I don't know. I'm feeling it a lot. Though I was thinking, maybe next stream, maybe we could play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Think that'd be funny. I think that'd be kind of funny to do because that came out right before I left for vacation and I didn't have the chance to do it. Yeah, let's get into it. This is the train chapter, right? It's good to see you live again. I saw the post you shared from the YouTube video about the story of Nintendo games. Absolutely crazy about the story. What? Shared from that YouTube video about the story of it. What do you? What? What? I know it's probably I'm just stupid. You gotta forgive me. You gotta forgive me, Sky Mursky. I'm just stupid. Oh, I guess I didn't save after talking to Luigi. Whatever, I don't care. It's not like I missed talking to Luigi. Or maybe I went back and saved that. Saw you post the shared from the YouTube video about the story of Nintendo. Are you talking about the stuff with Koizumi? Is that what you're talking about? Where am I going now? I gotta go to the door. I got an email. I don't want to read my fucking emails. I'm an introvert. That's actually me in real life. I never read my, like, I have. Oh. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew from the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt of its importance as a sign of you for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come to me and tell me immediately. Can I just skip? Can I skip all that shit? This isn't No Straight Roads. No, Tears of the Kingdom DLC trailer looking good. Definitely not just Breath of the Wild DLC. True. Now P rank it. All right. For the P rank videos, I was going to do one today, but then I got occupied with other things. I guess that's the first thing. I guess we could just let me double check everything's going good on OBS. I guess that's just the first thing we could hop into today is talking about the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Yeah, and I would agree. This is finally the trailer that we've been needing. This is the trailer that we've like kind of been waiting for. And even then, it didn't like tell us functionally what's going on. No, you can't. You can't skip it. Clueless is right. You can't skip shit. You can't fucking. Ganon seems to have a thing going on. I mean, he kind of looks like a daddy. I mean, let's be honest. He's kind of looking fine. Yo, I guess I'll go do that Hooktail Castle thing now. He do be looking kind of fine though. Kind of fine. He looks like an idiot. I mean, he doesn't look like an idiot. He looks like that one Captain America comic panel, like the infamous Hail Hydra comic panel, where he's got like just a massive chest, like a cartoonishly. That's what he looks like to me in that official art. I doubt they're gonna do anything interesting with him. He's probably just gonna be fucking big evil villain guy for the millionth time. We can never have cool Ganondorf. We always gotta have the most basic bitch of a man, of a villain. Yeah, this is the pedal part. Bum ba da bum. All right. So it's behind the spikes, right? It's in the spike room, and this is where I get I can double upgrade my dudes. Bobbery needs to be upgraded normal, so I guess I'll do that first, but might as well. Get this and then do all that. I also got a DM. Let me see what this was. It's probably from one of you freaks. Yep, it's from RPG, and it is... Yo, they reference Lost Levels, and it's a trash can, and it's a Mario movie screenshot. Yep. Lost Levels do be like that, though, huh? I mean, Lost Levels is just like that if you're not a gamer, and I am not that much of a gamer. I cannot do Lost Levels. But yeah, what is there? I'd have to... I've only watched it once, and I guess I watched Vinny's reaction to it. What are some of the interesting things that went on in the trailer? What this trailer did... What this trailer did, and what the trailers have been needed to be doing this entire time, was just show off the overworld. Because this whole time we've been like, how much of the overworld is this shit even changing? And then... Because every time it just looked like it was nothing. It just looked like the sky. But now we have underground. We have sky islands. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not expecting anything from the story. I had big hopes back when, like, that first... You know what's kind of sad? The spooky, scary, like, vibe is gone. Remember in that first trailer, everyone was like, yo, is this gonna be like the Majora's Mask? I wonder if something happened where some way down the line they're like, hey, let's ease up on like on the spooky shit, and like it kind of just turned into a more generic Zelda, because it doesn't really have that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's definitely I'll probably end up getting it. I still really don't want to pay $70, but I guess so be it. You know. I guess so be it. I'll probably get it physical because I don't want to. That game's gonna be so much fucking space on my Switch if I got that shit digitally. I should just like pre-order it off of when I did. What did I pre-order recently, physically, and it got here pretty fast. It was off GameStop. What was it? What was it? I pre-ordered a game off GameStop or something, and it got here like I was worried, because last time I tried to pre-order a game from Amazon, it was 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and it fucking came like 3 days late, and it was bullshit. So, but then what was it? Damn, this is gonna bug me now. I don't know. Remember? You know what it was? It was Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That's what it was. That's what it was, and it came in a very good, timely manner. This true. Lost level should have stayed lost. Speaking of someone who's gone through it multiple times. Listen, I know it's not really a Mario game, but Super Mario Brothers 2, aka Doki, that is the true Mario 2 in my eyes. That will, I mean, Nintendo acknowledges also as like a Mario 2, as, an official Mario game. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Mario 2 did way more for the franchise than Lost Levels ever did. Lost Levels is just fucking annoying and poo. Yeah. This is the train chapter, right? Yeah, because we gotta go to... go talk to Don Pianta again, and then gotta do the 100 times I love you thing on Kiyohiki with Frankie and Francesca. An up arrow. You know what I wish? You know what I'd really like in the next 2D Mario if it ever happens? I know there was a rumor a while back, but who knows? I want like a 2D Mario with some really like good boss battles. I don't know. Like I know all you can really do is like jump on the enemy, but I feel like if you give it some, I don't want to fight this dead son of a bitch. If you gave it some interesting patterns to have to learn and shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would. You know me. I'm a big boss battle guy. That's like one of the main draws for Kirby, right? That's why one of my big loves of Kirby is that they have these insane, great, and sometimes extremely difficult boss battles. That's why I like Elden Ring and stuff too. Even though I haven't fucking played Elden Ring in like months, but that's because it has an update, and every time I try to update the game, my PS4 controller disconnects, and then I just can't fucking do anything. At this point, I'm just thinking if I should just get it on, but that's gonna take up so much room if I get it on PC. I don't know, man. I want to play it because I enjoy playing the video game, but it's like I literally can't even play the video game. SMB2 Lost Levels the sequel that Mario Brothers 2 Lost Levels the sequel that Miyamotoids want. What the fuck is a Miyamotoid? Are those modern Paper Mario fans? Ayo! Ayo! You see that there's like I know we was talking about Mario Paint Mario, but I'm not gonna go into it too much. You see that one tweet that's been going around because like there's that Ruined Thousand Year Door remaster, which I think everyone is like, no. But it was some dude be like, here are the redesigns for the partners, and it's like generic enemy stuff, and it's like, and people were getting angry about like I think it maybe just in the for me trending, but I saw it was starting to trend for a little bit, and it's like, wow, are you like people really getting that mad about it, huh? Like, I don't know. Listen, I think people wouldn't be complaining about that stuff if they didn't just make the exact same, like the exact same game 3 times in a row with the exact same flaws. You know what I mean? Listen, I've talked about it to death. I feel bad talking about it at this point. I'm becoming Arlo. I'm the new Arlo. What else has been going on? Not much. Like I said, this is probably gonna be a short stream. I could see this only going like an hour 40, hour 30. Because I just don't got much to talk about, and I'm tired. I've been working a lot lately, which is good. Get some of my money, because I only got like $200 in my bank account. But yeah, I think the Murder Sonic Hedgehog would be fun to like just a nice one-off stream. How long is that game? Like, could I do that? Could I do... Why am I going... I guess going this way is okay, actually, 'cause it's right here. It's probably faster than going back to the village. Yeah, would I enjoy that? Well, like, or I think I would enjoy it. What I mean is, could I beat that in one stream? Is that like a 2-3 hour game? I know it's free. That's the only reason I'm probably... Yeah, I'm gonna get it is because it's free also. Butter. The Mario movie's still making... Still making that fucking money. That goddamn money. Where did Clueless say the Spike Shield badge was? I forgot. Because I don't pay attention ever. Alright. Go up here, and then we'll come back down. I think Murder is like a 5-hour plus game. You think I could do that and shit in like 2 streams then? I don't know. I wouldn't want that. You know, I don't want it to like take up that much time from Paper Mario. Return someday. I don't know why I thought that was funny. What's this, an up arrow? Doesn't he just like fly in the sky? An up arrow? Up. Of course. Yeah, he just like spins. Look at this fucking dude. Home. I know I've like the 2 out of the 3 Sonic games I've played I've quit, and I do feel kind of bad about that though. Though I don't think I'd quit the Murders because it's a fucking visual novel. So this is the Ultra Stage, and that was the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this I can power up your partners even more. Should I have done Bobbery normally first? We are cooking now! Yo, let him cook! Let me know when you want some power up your allies more. Okay, let's get Bobbery to 1. Shall I power up this partner? Shazibby, yeah, blah, blah, blah. What's been, when do you guys think the next Direct will be? When was the last Direct? In, like, what, February? When was the last Direct? I don't even remember, man. I'm really expecting Nintendo to be like, we're making a new console soon. I feel like it's just inevitable. I feel like a few people have been saying that, and I feel like we're all kind of on the same page. Yeah, power up more. Rally Wing to increase Mario's a turn by 1. Shell Slam, attack all grounded enemies. Stampede, Infatuate, Bob-omb Blast, Smooch to boost Mario's HP. I guess I'll just go down the list, right? Even though I don't use Gumbella that much in battle. She'll be upgraded next. Shall I power up this partner? Why do I just make every old man in this video game sound like they're constipated real bad? Man, maybe just because it's finally summer, and even when it was like the light was starting to get longer, we kept having clouding, rainy, shitty days. But I can't believe how light it is right now, man. I remember like just a few months ago, it was like pitch black out when I'd be streaming. Then you may go 25, baby. I feel like they won't for like another year. They're probably planning something. But the Switch has been a huge success, even though it has been the average lifespan of a Nintendo console now. Alright, let's go to the door. Unless there's anything else we have to do. I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to really expect, like, big, cool games. Oh, didn't Clueless say it was, like, behind in a cage on the way down here? Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been in, like, one of these doors that I needed Vivian for that I haven't done yet. Oh, and this is where Magic Koopas and Hammer Brothers start appearing in the sewers, too. The weather's been snow and ice, been the sky's being gray all day. Which, honestly, if I could be honest, I don't mind, like, a gray sky every once in a while. I think it's kind of nice, right? It's kind of comfy and serene. But, you know, when you have so many days in a row, it's like, man, I'm sick of it. Fuck. 1 second. I'll look at that DM in a second. Let me get this. I'm pretty sure this is the Spike Shield. I feel like this is such an awkward power to do for this puzzle, because, like, you make so little progress in movement. There we go. Spike Shield. There it is, baby. That's all Vivian just died. Alright, let me see what this DM was. What the hell? What the hell was this? It's from Crawler? What the fuck? It's Super Maris! Once I gotta... Is this just the whole video? I gotta download this. Show in folder. It's like, I gotta put this on stream. I gotta put this on stream. 1 second. Where's a media source? Here we go. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, this will be funny, I promise. I just named it. There it is. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Look! It's Super Maris! I can't believe it. He's real! Yo! You see that? He backward lungs jump into death, into the afterlife. All right. 1 second. Let me read some of these. There has been some. I was gonna say don't get greedy. Vivian, best character. Vivian is best. I do love Vivian very much. I wonder if, like, that hat they gave Amity in that one episode, in the, like, the first episode of Season 3 of Owl House, if that was supposed to be a reference to Vivian or not. You think Vivian would write Yoi fanfiction on AO3? I feel like she would. I feel like she'd be have, like, a giant, like, bulky-ass computer, and she's just... That's what she does all day. Am I gonna have to fight this man? I will fight this man. Yeah. Is that not how you say it? That's how I've said it my entire life. If that's not how you say it, then crucify me on the cross like my boy Juicy Crust. Oh, I gotta... You know what? I gotta remember to do the... I gotta remember to do the fortune teller lady, too. I'll do that this stream as well. Yowie, is that how you say it? I've never heard it said like... Well, I think I have heard it said like that, but I've always just pronounced... I didn't know it was Yowie. I did not know. Listen, I don't know these things. Why would I know these things? That was a decent amount of star points. Alright, let's go to the door, and then we'll go back down. Because, like, isn't the lady in the background? Of, like, the first place where you enter the sewers? Well, I got the spike shield now. I could have gotten it, like, I could have gotten the last chapter. I do think it's a useful badge. Man, I'm thinking about just Paper Mario 64. What is it about Paper Mario 64 where it feels like... It just feels like the physics almost are really nice. Like, Mario has, like, a nice hard drop to his jump in that game. And in this, he doesn't really. He's got a very floaty feel. This is, you know, it's not a bad thing. But this whole game feels way floaty compared to the original. This doesn't. I don't know, in battle, I don't know. I think you guys know what I mean. Fucking Yoi LMAO. It's an ow that makes ow sound like chow. Listen, man, I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know the words the freaks use. But yeah, it's hard to really predict anything for like Direct and Switch and to do with like the idea of like, because it just feels like that. It feels like we're definitely in the twilight years of the Switch, you know, despite us getting big new Zelda. But that's because that shit was in development forever because of COVID. And you know, it's a Zelda game. Yo, we gotta go to the place where the rich people are, and then we'll eat them and tax them to hell, because fuck the rich. You don't know? You literally... What are you talking about? This is not true. What are you talking about? This is not untrue. I did not. Don't fucking say these things. No, you can't say this. You can't say this on stream RPG. You gotta... That's on the down low. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. No, it didn't... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can I, like, destroy a specific message? Time out. Oh, might be. I can't do it. Oh, yes, I can't. No, I'm not gonna actually delete it. I think it's kind of funny to leave it up. I think it's funnier that way. All set, then let's go see Professor Frankly. Great news, my friends! The next crystal star is in Partially Heights! You sound like something Beta Mars 64 would say, "Yoy!" What? Like you'd be like, "Yoy!" Hang on, haven't I heard that's where a lot of rich and famous people call that place home?
Yes, and I'm fairly sure there's also a shrine to the stars called Partially Sanctum. No fees or monsters or dungeons either. It's just a tourist attraction.
Yo, the Mystery Shack? Huxley Heights, huh? Okay, how do we get there?
That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been back-breaking work, but this time it'll be a cinch.
Will they let us on board? I heard you have to be rich or famous to get a seat.
That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this too.
Are you kidding? Everyone says he's an awful man. Doesn't he extort people? Well, I guess we don't have much choice now, do we? Let's do this quickly.
Excellent. Now then, Merced, we may not have much time left. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things.
This dude literally sounded like he's gonna shit. Nah, I could pin it, but there's not enough context to mention stuff. Damn, common RPG fonts L. ROG fonts, I don't know what? Unless. It's not even gonna be visible on stream for new people who join, unless. That's true, but there are people here right now, man. They know it. What am I doing? I'm getting the star. The fucking voodoo lady. Can I say voodoo? Is that okay? So there's stuff like, you can't say gypsy and shit anymore, obviously, because that's like bad. But what is like voodoo okay? Is voodoo an okay word to use, or is like voodoo also like, nah, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying voodoo. I mean, I guess they said it in Princess and the Frog, didn't they? They said voodoo. I just don't know, man. I don't know anymore. All right. Hello, welcome to Undergrounders can be a fortune teller. That is me. Lucky for you, coming here. I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell you days to oh no, this is like walkthrough lady. Where do is it on the other side of town? Do I have to go through the grate? Man, I do like Super Paper Mario. I wish Super Paper Mario was as good as this was. What did I just get DM'd now? It's just Wario throwing a pipe bomb at me. Why would Wario do that to me? I didn't do anything. I didn't steal his treasure. I'm not Captain Syrup. I'm not a pirate. I gotta go to the other side of town, I think. I gotta, on the west side of town, I gotta fall through the grate. Might as well do it now, right? It's not a timed thing, right? It's a how many battles you do. It's good, though. It's worth it. I should have been doing it earlier in the game. I could have probably been 10 times leveled up than I am now, because like how sometimes you can get the extra star points. Yeah, I was gonna do the Pepman P rank fight today. I think I will tonight. I just gotta there's sometimes castaways returned from Crest Island of Keelhaul Key with treasure, maybe. Graffiti corner. Mustache guy's back from Keelhaul Key. I wanna go. Who cares if I get cursed? A guy who wants to make some easy money. What was I gonna say? It's one of those things. I heard Markiplier make a video about this. He was on some show, and it was like a clip, and he like perfectly epitomized something that I do all the time. Is where, and it's like an ADHD thing in general, though. There could be something you have to do, maybe even something you want to do, maybe even something you like to do, something that is enjoyable. But for whatever reason, where's the house? Where's the house of this lady? Where's the good... Oh, here's the side of town. We've never been here, have we? Actually, wait, you know what? I actually probably need to buy some shit. Yeah, I do. Where is that? Where am I trying to find right now? I'm trying to find the good house. I can't find the good house. There's good stuff in here, though. Woo! Never mind. Where am I going? Oh, I could do this finally. I guess you can see what Dazzle has for me. I mean, I've been getting these star pieces, but I haven't really been spending them after I got Power Plus. There's nothing really here, huh? I think I have all these. I think I've gotten all this shit. I thought this was the fortune teller lady. Welcome, Mari. I'm your lovely fortune teller. Oh, is that? I think that is. No, because this is definitely the walkthrough fortune teller lady. This is definitely that. Okay. No, I don't know why they say fortune teller for both. That's kind of weird. I'm 100% sure this is the lady now. That's to get back. That's Chepritto over there. I don't want to go to Chepritto. That son of a bitch. Wants to go to Disney World. Answer me, not the Florida. What the hell? I would probably not want to go to Florida either. I'm too afraid of Florida, man. I'm afraid he's like gonna be there. I would be scared to like take my dog to Florida because of like there's alligators and shit. Yes. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want the special path. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why they say fortune teller. That confuses me. Isn't like the rumor that GTA 6 is going to be based off Florida? Me and my brother have been talking about this, and I'm like, I feel like that wouldn't... How is that really that much different from Los Santos, where it was like palm tree? I guess it's not going to have a desert portion. I just wonder what you're going to do. I guess having a new map is a new map. There we go. Even if foes arrive, you'll be fine, since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. It's got the swamp. Yeah, but so did... GTA 5. GTA 5, it's not a very big swamp. But, you know, you got a swamp area, right? You got that little river that in, Polito, I don't remember the name of the area right now. Yeah, no, Polito, right? Yeah. My dog's gonna bark. Get ready for it. He's gonna bark. Oh, this is what leads to Chet Rippo, right? Man, the world really, like, Bobbery's not super great in combat, but there's so many plays it can, like, use after you acquire a Bobbery. I don't want to talk. Yo, they didn't even HDify that man. Good. He sucks. Oh, shit, are there groceries? One second. Ugh. I mean, no one told me no one told me. I hope I don't have to go out and get some. Little buddy, go. Kill. He will kill on my behalf. Because he's good. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that's not super different from GTA 5. I like GTA 5 in, you know, I've said this before. Oh, shit. Now my GameCube controller's all tangled. What the fuck? How did this happen? I literally just got up. I watch a lot of, like, GTA 5 RP streams on Twitch and shit. That's how my knowledge of the Grand Theft Auto 5 comes from. But I also enjoy it from a multiplayer perspective. I do enjoy that. I think it's a good... in the overall, I don't care about the fucking story in those games. I don't care about any characters or anything. What I like in GTA games, from from everything I've seen, I like just the world. I like the multiplayer aspect. And I like all the little fucking hidden Easter eggs, like the ghost at the end of the rock in GTA 5, or you know, all the alien shit and the UFOs, and like the little serial killer story that's not even a part of anything. You can just find it on like posters and shit. And it's like a cohesive story. You can even find like the bodies in the ocean and what have you. Florida's the marshlands where alligators and all walks of life come from, including the chill ones. They lay on rocks and politicians not chill. Yar. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be. I'm just saying. Me and my brother had a neat. Well, I came up with it and he liked it. I know GTA. The whole thing is supposed to be like an America, right? You know, that's what it is. But, yo, I'll take that. But, oh, I didn't even see this. But, you know, I'll buy some shit. Maybe buy 2 of these. Ah, shit, I don't have enough. Hopefully I don't die again like I did last stream. That was pretty funny. Australia. If they stop doing like America-based places, Australia I think would be cool. I think Australia would be a neat place. I think what would make GTA 6 cool is like a lot how they have in Red Dead, how they just have like alligators. Like I want more animal NPCs, I suppose. Yo, he's dying. This old man's gonna die. Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's sick with loneliness ever since his daughter's skedaddled. Oh, and the boss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's the syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. But enough about us and our stupid problems. What can we do for yous? Well, the tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express. Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing thing? Yo, WD Gaster? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk for the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see him. Hang on, those two friendly folk. Frankie and Francesca from Kiro Key. Who's on the what now? Would you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta's at? Really? Oh, no lie. Oh, I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll do what we'll see what we can do to get you those train tickets. We got a deal or what? See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you wouldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. I fucking love Red Dead. I know Red Dead's an RP is a thing too. I tried to do GTRP once, but it was on my shitty laptop. I would maybe one day like to try to do it again, because I got fun ideas for characters, man. I got fun ideas for just stupid idiot characters. Like the main one I have an idea of, and I think I'm gonna twist it around to not be a GTA one, to be a Red Dead one if I ever do this, which I don't know if I ever would, because it's like you need a lot of free time, man. I don't get a lot of time alone. Is that is like a dick, basically a Dick Dasher, like yes, mustache twiddling villain, and I had the idea that he'd be like the mad. I don't know why I did that. He'd be the mad Dr. Dastardly, and you know basically, I'm just making you Dick Dastardly, but he wouldn't be Dick. He'd be like Eugene Dastardly. It'd be like an ancestor. Or I had the thought of like I'd have a GBTRP character that's like Eugene Dastardly in the modern era, and then there would be the Mad Dr. Dastardly who's like Jonathan Dastardly. He's like an ancestor, right? I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun idea. Or I just had the idea of like, what if I just made a character that was Gandalf and I just tried to recreate the Hobbit with random people on the streets? You're going to kill key, amigo. Excellent, muy bueno. To see we go, amigo. Set sails, destination, kill key. I don't know, there's something fun. It's the same reason I like would always love to do Dungeons and Dragons, but I have two characters that I've developed thoroughly for Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm probably never gonna be able to play Dungeons and Dragons, man. That's all I want. I just want I want to play Dungeons and Dragons with an experienced DM, so I can just play my funny, dumb little gnome and skeleton man. But it'll probably never happen. I've tried to do D&D a couple times. I did a little bit once with friends after school. But, you know, then that was like the last year of high school, and then summer happened, and then I've tried to do it with my family, but I don't think they were very much into it. And I was trying to DM. I think I don't know if I'm very good at DMing. I'm not good at coming up with shit on the fly. It's also hard to come up with, like, dialogue. I don't know how Griffin McElroy in the Adventure Zone did that shit. Like, I end up just saying the F word a lot. I feel like I just use, like, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what my brain goes to. Save. They're right over here, and then I gotta go through the I love you 100 times text. 1 second. Let me read this. Okay. The DM to player ratio is tough. I hope you find a group eventually, though. It would be nice. It would be nice. I don't know, because, like, I got a little... I'll talk about my D&D character ideas here after I do this cutscene. Oh, hey, it's Mario. Where you been there, pal? We doing something for you? I keep changing Frankie's voice every time I see him. What? The boss is sick! Oh, poor daddy. Oh, no. And at a time like this... Oh, you see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Oh, listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring and now check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now, please, let's go. No, you have to say 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. Yep. All right. Yeah. Okay. So one of the ideas, one of the ideas I've had for longer, and I think I would want to save him. This is the specific one I'd want to save more for an experienced DM is like this undead skeleton man named Paz, and his whole thing would be like he acts. But you know, I guess I should have a thing for these type of like mustache twiddling villains. Like, but he'd act like that. He'd be like, "Oh, I'm the greatest villain the world has ever seen." But in general, but he's actually in reality a super nice dude, and all of his schemes are actually ways to help people, and either through consciously, consciously knowing that or not knowing that, you know, he still acts like it's a big evil scheme. I love you.
There, I said it.
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy.
Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring and away right away. What do you say?
I say, old boy, do you think these two would be quite, right by the lonesomes? I shouldn't think so, we shouldn't help them.
What? What was that sentence? But that's the idea for that. And, like, his backstory basically would be... Like, I had originally... He's kind of got two backstories, right? Because there's his backstory from when what he remembers, and his backstory from what he was before he was Skeleton Man. I drew these guys recently on my Twitter, by the way, if you want to go see these two. I don't have that on. And... Sorry, I lost my train of thought. His, like, the backstory of what he can just remember is just, like, he woke up in a clearing in the woods with his staff with a glass ball at the end of it. And he just woke up, and he was like, well, who am where am I, who? And that's, like, what that is, and his whole, like, villain thing comes from being like, yo, that's a fucking skeleton, kill it. So he kind of took on, like, oh, if I'm a villain, then I guess I'm a villain, right? I originally had the thought of having his backstory be something like he was a priest in a town that got attacked. 1 second. There we go. But I think now... Which Twitter? What the hell? The normal Twitter! Did you see the new Zelda trailer? Yeah, I saw the new Zelda trailer. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'll get the game now. But yeah, like, that's the back... But now I've been thinking maybe I just leave it so the DM can do whatever he wants. Like, I'll just be like, and he had a life before... I'll just tell the DM he had a life before he was a skeleton. But I don't know what... but you could just have that be whatever the hell you want. You could make that up, man. Right? I think that could be fun. So then you could, like, Mike, you could really put him have him be a big thing in the plot, maybe, or something. The other character I had an idea, which I think would be for smaller, because I don't think he'd be as, you know, maybe instead of, like, a more strict... For Paz, who's the skeleton's character I have in mind, is called Paz. Maybe instead of, like, a strict backstory thing, it's just like, no, it's like, he had a life before he was a skeleton, and he had a wife, and something terrible, and then, like, the DM could just do whatever he wants to then. I think that might be better. So I could still have some things that, for him to be angsty about, that I feel connected to personally as well. No, I mean destroying Twitter on it because it's funny. What? I am destroying Twitter right now because... What do you mean you're destroying Twitter? What? What are you talking about right now? But yeah, so maybe I could do that. The second character I have in mind is a little gnome called Tyr. Like, yes, like the Norse god, the funny guy. Yes, okay. You're killing Elon Musk in Minecraft. And basically he was just like, oh, he's like a farmer in a little village called Undergrowth that, like, wasn't as deep as a dwarven and labyrinthian as a dwarven mine, but it was kind of like right below the surface, and where there was like a sprawling gnome town, and like through the floor above, like, light crumbles in through some, like, patches and shit like that. That's what I have in mind for, like, the town he lived in. And he was just like a farmer. He was like, people knew him. He had like maybe he had like a long... Ooh, Mario might die here. Maybe he had like he comes from a long line of really good farmers of just like who, I don't know, just... I'm not trying to... Basically not, like, too lore heavy. Maybe a little something. Maybe a little... Nothing too important lore heavy. Maybe there's something, like, with... I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. Twitter blew my enemy. This is why I'm taking it and destroying it. Damn. And the idea I had for Tyr, this little funny gnome fella, is I'd give him a lot of Luigi Peppino vibes, where he's like this nervous little man. And his backstory would be, you know, he lived in this village or whatever, and then one day, the village was attacked by a pack of wolves, or at least that's what it seemed like, because these things were, like, more monstrous than any animal and fiercer than any man. You know, at first he's like, I'm fucking going in my little tree root house, because this is terrifying. But something in him stops him, and, like, something in him stops him from going to his house. Like, a voice in the back of his head is like, nah, man, nah, you go in there, you go down there right now. And, like, despite his best interest, he doesn't know fucking... Where am I looking for again? Where is this? He goes down there, and he basically kind of... This voice, like I said, despite his... But it's not literally, but it almost feels like there's, like, two people, like, telling him what to do, and it's a little maddening for him. He basically becomes, like, a fucking berserker. And starts taking down these beasts, and everyone in the village is like, yo, what the Tyr's doing this? This dude, this, like, our wimpy little Tyr's, like, taking down these, like, demon wolves, and, like, he's, like, he'll get bit on his arm, and he, like, doesn't even matter to him. Between here and the rock, right? And through this, he rallies some of the town members to fight off these wolves, and after this, he basically becomes the town guard captain. Like, he unwillingly becomes it. Like, everyone's like, yo, you gotta be, you just took on these, like, things that killed, like, oh, there it is. You just took on, like, these demon hounds, these hellhounds, these demon dogs. Tudor would be like, I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't, bitch. The fog is coming. What the hell? And yeah, and he just becomes, like, this reluctant sort of town guard. And he's still got, like, Peppino... Like, I think after that, you know, after the town guard thing, he probably does become a little more he's a little less wimpy, but he's still anxiety-induced, so he's still got the Peppino vibes, like I said. Why does both these dudes have this shit right now? I'm debating what I want to do here. These dudes need to die. They both have an ice storm. OMG, Lario moment? I don't even know what Lario... I know where it's from. I know the meme, but what does Lario come from? Why is it Lario? Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Easy. Give me those star points. It's only 4. It's not even that good. Because he drew it on top while drawing the Gnome Force title card. What? Laurie, what? Okay. I don't want Flurry on the screen. She sickens me. But yes. And those are just like the 2 D&D characters I have in mind. Like I said, I drew them. I posted them on Twitter if you want to go look at them. Paz actually hadn't drawn in a long time, so he kind of got a bit of a redesign from once I initially, made him up.
Oh, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
I don't like saying that.
We sure can, little cheese and cracker. Let's go.
Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please.
I don't be like woman band. What? What the hell? Yeah, and I had the Tyr's like main weapon that he had that day, that he used that day, was like a sheep. It was half of like a sheep shearing thing, but like a normal sized one, so it's like a sword for him. I had the thought. And his idea for like why he would be adventuring if I ever got to do him is like the mayor, on some mayoral duty, the mayor is like, I don't know actually, I haven't thought about that. Like why, I kind of just had the thought he was like sent out in the world by the mayor. But, like, why would he actually leave the town if he was, like, the town guard captain?
Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, well, let's back to Rogueport.
Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there.
Return to Rogueport, amigo. Bueno, we are off. Cast off, mi amigos, to Rogueport.
Like, what would it be? Why would he be sent out into the world? I could maybe something about the. I mean, that's up to the DM. It's not like I can tell the DM what's going on. I was gonna say maybe the demon dogs are spotted somewhere else, like after 6 years or whatever. What would be a good reason for him to leave Undergrowth? I'm trying to think. Any chat? Do you have any ideas? Any nerds like me in chat who like D&D? Like, what would it be? Maybe just send. I don't know, cause like he would be, he's even as the town guard, he's still a reluctant dude. He doesn't like being the town guard. He doesn't like being this dude. Like my whole idea for him would be, he's a guy that doesn't want to get into danger and will avoid danger at all costs, and he doesn't even want to adventure, but there's something in him when he needs to fight or someone's in danger or there's something going on, there's like some sort of basically a hero voice in the back of his head being like, nah, man, you fight that necromancer and save your party members right now, or something. You know what I mean? I guess like he's got to, because that's let me finish later.
We have to go see Daddy immediately.
You got it, Francesca.
I don't know what voice. I don't know. I already forget the voice I was doing for Frankie. Look at him fucking go. But yeah. Because I feel like that's how some people would react in that. Like, where some people are like, oh yeah, I'm just a dude, but then when it comes to it, could be like fucking heroes, you know? It's only been an hour. I'm feeling a little actually more powerful. I'm feeling, that was a weird way to word it. I'm feeling better than when I started the stream. I'm a little hungry though, honestly. I could grab a snack right now. Maybe when we actually fully get into the chapter and when we get into the train and shit, I will grab a snack real quick. Just something small.
Daddy, wake up, open your eyes.
Boss!
Francesca.
Daddy.
Boss! Oh my little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here with me. You can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, at the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
Boss, no, Daddy.
I'm back. Did you mostly change your mind on the Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. I probably will end up getting it now. It's just that it's $70 is kind of still a tough pill to swallow, but I'm maybe just gonna have to deal with it.
No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie, as of today? You're the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in ya. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a while now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and do the rest, and the rest of the syndicate together the way I did. Boss!
Ugh. My voice, 1 second. Beyond Pianta looks really good.
You, Mario, looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid.
Yeah. About that, boss.
This is gonna be just beautiful, I know it. What did you two guys do?
Well, we gotta promise him something, boss. We thought we'd get him a train ticket for the Excess Express if he brought back your daughter.
Whoa, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 2, 10, help yourself.
He's a good guy. Don Pianta may be a horrible criminal.
You come back anytime. How about that?
Yo, now Mario's actually in the syndicate. He's actually a crime lord now.
Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy.
Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss.
You do good now, Frankie.
Says I can't bear to be apart from you kids and then leaves. I guess he doesn't mean literally.
Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet names nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca.
Francesca,
Yes, or Miss Boss.
underboss. Boss, you got a loyalty. We'll be on by your side whenever you need us, boss.
Oh, thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome me anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid.
I mean, he is Italian. Mario, I mean, if Mario, I feel like Mario would probably know more. Well, no, that's fucked up, actually, to say. Never mind. I take that back. Would Mario make a good... I feel like Mario... That's just funny to me. The idea that, like, could you imagine, like, in a Mario show, they need something. Mario's like, oh, I know. And he brings Luigi to, like, Frankie, and it's like, Luigi's like, Mario, what the fuck? Like, are you in? You're in with the mob?
Yes, we can go to Partially Heights, yes. That 6 crystal stars as good as ours. I heard that. My uglies.
Mario's too soft to be a crime boss, this is true. Don Pion has absolutely killed someone before, but he's a good man. What do you mean now? You mean never watched Sonic for Hire? What?
So the 6th crystal stars in Partially Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so.
You're a bitch. I hate this character. Number 1 most hated Mario character. Transphobic bitch.
Hey, you built him. Normally this would be why I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise. So you live, for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Partially Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Partially Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station.
I'm gonna take out Vivian. I enjoy Vivian. I enjoy Vivian's company. Oh my god, what is this now? What is this? What is this? Oh, what does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything, Crawler? This is just Mario in a scarf. This is just them in their, like, winter attire. The new Mario render. Bro, this is not a this is not a new Mario render. This is old. I've seen this before. It does look nice though. No, it's a good contrast. You wouldn't expect him to be a crime boss, especially if he's completely in character, but having ties to the mafia. Yeah, I think it's just funny. I think it'd just be funny for Luigi to be like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know what I mean? That's a funny idea. Alright.
This train is bound for luxurious Partially Heights. Will you be boarding today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Watch your step, please. All aboard.
The new Mario render. What?
All aboard.
Yeah, once we get into the chapter here, I might just take a... I won't even put up a BRB screen, because I'm just gonna, like, grab a snack. Because I'm hungry. All I had this morning was a cinnamon muffin and milk. This is one of the best chapters in the game, though. I fucking love this chapter so much. Just the environment, the setting, I suppose. Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. What's good about this chapter is that even though it's like a small area, it doesn't have backtracking at all. Chapter 6 rules. I think what makes a chapter fun for me is like set pieces. You know what I mean? A set pieces, that's what it, for a lot, when I, in video games in general, what I want is cool ass set pieces, right? That's why Super Paper Mario, this, you know, except, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Aside a few parts like the underwear and the Sammer Kingdom, a lot of those areas are just kind of bleh, which is unfortunate.
Wow, the Excess Express. This is really nice, Mario. The 3 days to Partially Heights are going to seem like nothing.
I don't know if this voice was doing for Verena. I just remember I made her like a really sweet, like sweetheart.
Mario, that's, there's something lying on the floor. I think I didn't notice it before.
This is weird. They just like throw a shine sprite right there. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it.
Oh no, a weird threat. Could it be Beldam's work? My sister is a weird one. Wherever it is, it's obvious they're on this train station somewhere, right? You have to find who's responsible before anything crazy happens.
Give me this. First thing first. All right, let me go save, and then I will grab a snack. Nah, Super Mario's got some good set pieces, though a lot are attached to some bullshit gameplay. Yeah, all right. I'm not even doing a BRB. I'm just getting up. I'm not even gonna turn my mic off. I'm getting up and getting a snack. I'll be right back. Don't leave, or I'll kill you in Minecraft. In Minecraft. 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 Terraria. Okay. My mom was she's making some nice spicy Italian sausages out there, and they smell pretty goddamn good. They made me pretty hungry. I might, like, end stream. I know I was gonna end stream earlier, because, I was tired, but now it's just, those things are so good, I kind of want to eat them immediately. You know what I mean? I'll go an hour 40. I think, this stream, and then we'll finish this chapter next time. Or unless I do the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. What I got here, though, is just some of these Ritz crackers. I've learned I like the ones that are the sticks better, because the cheese just doesn't taste as, like, manufactured. But it's still good. I think I went the wrong way. We need to go to the dining car. I've never been on a train. This seems like this would be comfy as shit, though, right? You know, it's meant for, like, rich people, right? In universe, it's like rich people do this. But it seems so cozy. Especially when it gets to sunset. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. This trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. Hello, I am Chef Chibi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry, Cheep Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Yo, this dude speaks fish. Tell him. Put him back in time. 1 second. Throw this fish back in time and tell him to tell the first fish not to walk up on land. Don't go, Grandpa. I love that one tweet though, where it's like the first fish walking up on land or whatever, and it's like, go, Grandpa, go. I do like that. Atheists be like, go, Grandpa, go. I'll take this. I'll stick one. I'll be good for now. With Sweet Feast, I shouldn't have too much trouble. Let me double check everything's going good on OBS. Yar, we're good. We're good. Who do I go? Oh, is this him? Is this him? There he is! There he is! It's him! One of the best characters in the video game. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like. No? Who do I talk to about the threat? Do I have to talk to the conductor? Yo, this rat. Me, I have a very important deal to attend once we arrive at Parsley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes in the expense account. Yes. Yo, this rat doing business. Ratatouille, but his rat does business. Get another bite of this. Yeah, this guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Pennington is great. I fucking love Pennington. Pennington, Colorado, and Flavio, they'd be the funniest dudes on the planet if they were in the same room together. I just have a big soft spot for Colorado for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because, like... Maybe this is what this game needed. Is that... You know, Paper Mario 64 had Junior Trooper and Colorado, who were characters you saw throughout the game, right? Like, Colorado would appear here and there, and then he was, like, a big part in the Chapter 6 plot. And then Koopa Troopa Jr. would just appear, like, after every chapter, right? It was nice to have, like, that consistency.
Hello to you and welcome to the XX Express. I'm the conductor of this train, and I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of sticky yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know immediately.
Yo, that rhymed. Colorado's pretty good. I wish Penning was a partner for this chapter. Yeah, I mean, what would he do, though? You already have, like, Goombella that does, like, the... I know shit. Oh, no, he's not here. Do I just go back to my room now? Oh, they're all... Yeah, okay, no, it's this scene. I got it. Never mind. Yo, can I... Let me get in 1 second. I'm gonna eat the last of this cracker. Ugh, give me that shit. What? Remember when they don't have the... They don't have the red sticks for these anymore. I get addicted to these things, though, sometimes. And I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. I forgot the voice already.
Almost tragic, really.
That's what I was doing. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. Yeah, see? But what shall we call it? This is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery. One that impacts you all. What a mystery, Scooby! A mystery, you said? And about exactly what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Whoa! This sets you clear of this case, and here's for the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. This fucking guy. How did Pennywise die? I don't know. Don't worry about it. I guess he could have been the hidden items guy, but that'd be me, no Miss Mouse. Yar. Yar. I mean, I kind of get it. You have more... The part... You get, like... Lester's, like, the one... Or Spike, whatever. It's, like, the last partner you get in Paper Mario 64. And he does feel, like, so tacked on at the end, honestly. It makes sense to, like, stop at a certain point so you have, like, time to more connect with your partners. What, me? Are you totally cuckoo? You have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I need to practice my accusation skills. You understand? Yes, sorry. Yo, this dude's a fail. This dude's a male wife fail. Your male wife. I'm very good. Now let's get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case of worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? And this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. You there in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, highly suspicious. Oh, Among Us! I've just broken... Yo, wait, this is Among Us! This is the Among Us! This is the Among Us chapter. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad, the Zip-Toad, no! Hey, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. What the fuck? You can't call him that. I'm eating this. Listen, I'm gonna be nasty. I'm gonna lick the cheese out of the cheese and crackers thing. Now I throw it away, so I'm no longer tempted. Tweety geezer. I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Listen, it was this fat bitch. It was this guy who I do love. I love this guy to heaven and back, or to hell and back, whatever the saying is. This dude's great. Because it's like because like you know, even in the other two, for the previous amounts of this game and the first game, it's like, yeah, toads, yeah, you know, they're little guys, right? And then we just have this fat son of a bitch. Look at him. Look at this guy. I love this guy. Wages Toad is ageist. Yo.
Whoa, what did you want?
I could have actually made myself burp there if I wanted to, but that would be gross.
Sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? A bot from the kitchen. Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice.
There are several gourmet food magazines in here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Sashimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. What do I have to do? I know you have it. I know you have it. We stand Big Boy Toad.
Whoa, what do you want? Sorry about that. What were you saying? A bot from the kitchen.
No, I already read that. Do I have to leave and go back in? I always forget, like, the trigger for this. Oh, you know what it is? A clue that traces something on the carpeting.
This looks like spilled stew on the carpet, doesn't it? Don't you think we could just follow the drops to the thief, Mario? It might even be the same person who wrote that mean note threatening us. What makes me say that? If they're with my sister, she gives no lunch breaks.
That's fucked up. There are several gourmet food and extracts. What the fuck? How do I trigger this? I always forget. Do I have to talk to Pennington again? There's weird stuff in this game. I feel like something I've realized about this game, and it's not like really a complaint, but it's like you can't really just sequence break shit. You, my whiskered friend, have you been having rather suspiciously, haven't you? I find that rather... You're saying it where it's there. I see S-U-S. Highly suspecting indeed. People I have apprehended to the rear because I have broken this guy's right apron. He has been skulking about this area the whole time under our very noses. The pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously bandit is you. You are not the bandit, you say? Indeed, you would say that. Well, if you're not in fact the crook, then perhaps you could prove your innocence by searching for the real perpetrator. Then we will know that is not you, fair? Talk to him again, maybe? No, yeah, I had to talk to Pennington again. I had to get assigned the job. I think in 64 you could like sequence break, can't you? I know you. I'm pretty sure you can get the better orb, or whatever the hell, for partner upgrades pretty early, right? If you know what to do, or at least when the chapter will you need to be able to achieve it normally.
What do you want?
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the drawers, so no need to look. You won't find the thing.
Let me drink some water. Several gourmet magazines. There's something under the magazines.
Oh! Sorry, I ate it all. It was me.
This dude, this son of a bitch, I love him. So you're so enamored by the stew that you wanted to steal it and devour more, and you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer!
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid.
Justice has been served, very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar that ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6, that we may discuss this in private. I'm losing the voice. You know, I usually his voice is kind of like this, but I'm trying to add a little bit of something to it. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. What's with these penguins and all loving mysteries? What the hell's wrong with these freaks? They either accuse Mario of murder. They're all bad at their like the thing they like. Like none of them are good detectives. The only good detective is like Herringway from 64. Oh, speaking of 64, fucking Pokemon Coliseum Stadium. Found the beef. All right, I mean the thief. I am joyful. Sir, you are here of my rail. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here it is, just a little taste of my wonderful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butter this language so shameful? Please take it, I mean. Take that. Pokemon Stadium's on N64 NSO, which I love that game. I dearly love that game, very much so. Many memories of playing. I still have the original cartridge of playing it on the N64 with my friends, and we just do like the rent a Pokemon battle and just do that over and over again. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this latest case, I must admit. However, I do not think that the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Bennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. You know, I am known in some circle as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. Am I really about to open Pizza Tower and fight the final boss just to do Crumbling Tower? The answer is yes. I'm gonna P-rank Pepperman tonight. I'm gonna do it right after stream, after I eat. Force me to do it, RPG, and like 7 or 8 DM me and tell me, hey, do Pepperman, you piece of shit, and I will. I'll record it like I have been. That mustache, that nose. Oh, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Nah. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. So Luigi gotta have a little bit of fame, right? People know who he is. Like he is a Super Mario brother. Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. Yo, this is actually racial profiling. Pennington, you're racist. You're not on my favorite character list in this game anymore. Vivian, you were number 1 anyways, but you go up even higher now. Look at this racist bitch. They are definitely sus. Now, Luigi, you will reduce this case to rudimentary facts, introduce the truth. Bro, this dude's racially profiling. Oh, did we get Sunset? Oh, yeah, baby. This is what I'm talking about. I did a diorama of this once when I think Desert P was playing this game, and I made a diorama of, like, the XS Express. It wasn't very good. I have it somewhere, though. I'd have to find that shit. Pennington, read the books. Vivian is triple S plus tier. This is true.
I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob Ubbery.
2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car. Or a house.
Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff to talk about.
I like how a lot of these NPCs you see throughout this game, like these like fancier ones, it's like, oh yeah, this is where they all come from. Nice world building.
Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so think you could detective what I really want for my birthday?
Sure, I'm a pro.
Really cool.
I was still stuck halfway in the Mario voice.
If you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return.
I like these guys though. Once again, it's weird that the only time bullet bills or any type of bill adjacent thing has ever been shown to be alive was in the Mario movie. That is weird.
I can hear everything. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing that I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that.
Yo, I'm seeing 2 robins outside my window right now. The life of summer and spring. It is beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. Seeing the trees blossom. Blossom. Bosom. Yo, look at this tree's bosom. Tree has massive titties. What do you do? The Italian is contagious. It is contagious. I think, so, I don't think, Peppino would have like a, it's a mia Peppino. He wouldn't have that. I think Peppino would be like this. Like, kind of how, like, I do a Flavio. Oh, Gustavo, what are you doing? You'd have kind of like a deeper Italian voice. What am I doing? I'm going to the train engineer. If she a tree, I'm a tree. What the hell? It's Wispy Woods, but he's got big badoinka-doinks. What do you do? What do you say to him? It's like, you know that one image with like the Gandalf, with the big naturals Gandalf? It's like that. What does this mean? Where is this mushroom head?
Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's hear it. For the Excess Express. Huzzah, huzzah!
What? Oh, I got a thing. I talk. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. What the hell? I'd slurp her syrup, huh? There is one of the trees, one of the many living trees in the Zelda universe is the Mako tree from the Oracle games, right? That's a female tree. Female presenting tree. Yo, remember when Tumblr banned female presenting trees? Damn, what the hell, man? That was fucked up. I say congrats to your transition. Triffle. Who the hell is Triffle? Is that you mean Truffles from Chowder?
What's going on in here? Blah, 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 blah.
Here's a hint. Yeah. Do I not have the... Yeah, I guessed what it was. How do I initiate? I went and talked to the engineer. Oh, maybe I gotta talk to Pennington. Because this dude knows everything. Trilf. Oh. Talk to Zip too, I think. Oh, Zip. Oh, maybe you're right.
The thing that young Master Bob wants most, well, let's us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children of his age crave above all things.
I wish the normal Game Boy Advance had a backlight. Because the Game Boy Advance SP, it's nice, I had one. Like the normal Game Boy... Look at that fucking sunset, man. This looks real good in the HD pack, man. Crisp. Maybe you're right, maybe I gotta talk to Zip Toad. What is he in? 4? Or is this the ghost? No, this is the ghost. Where is this dude? I'm 5. I'm 5. He's 1? Okay. What was I talking about? I forgot. I legitimately forgot what I was talking about. Not even a bit. Not even a bit. Yeah, and look, oh, yeah. Yeah, and look at that lack of a backlit screen. What? Next to Sex Toad? Oh, Sex Toad is in this chapter. Look at the lack of a... What are you saying, Rob? You butchered that sentence, RBG. Or that, or it's just... I'm actually have dyslexia. What does that little bubkit want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? I mean, don't they all? Can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks.
Mario? Is there any chance Bub wants something from a person he admires? Well, whatever it is, we better find it before we meet a stimmy, yucky end.
You guys are really racially profiling these Bob-ombs right now. Kind of fucked up. Yo, wait, where? I need to talk to Secto. There she is.
Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well?
Ayo? Ayo, Mario. I don't know if you could do this, Mario. I don't know if you're allowed.
Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Would you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you?
Why? Why does everyone... What is it about Mario? Is it just that he's like a cool guy? Is that what it is? Where every woman he meets is like, you know what? I'll have some of that. But yes, the Game Boy Advance. I like the original Game Boy Advance better. I just wish it had the backlit screen. Because the Game Boy Advance SP, it's so cramped, and like it doesn't have room for my fingers. The shoulder buttons are a little nasty. Wait, isn't there a... Is there not a thing here? No, maybe I'm crazy. Bum bum. Mario's a himbo? I don't know if he's a himbo. No, he just tells me about the Game Boy Advance. I don't know what to do next. I don't think I get the... It's weird how just I forget. I'm surprised how much I just forget about the second-by-second gameplay. Someday.
Mario? Is there any chance Bub wants something where a person he admires? Maybe whatever it is, we better find it before we meet a yummy sticky end.
Well, yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't know when I can go to the dude. I don't know how much information I need. Talk to the engineer. That's what I thought. I just, you know, the way this game works is like you have to do these certain things, but in a certain order before you can do the actual thing. So it's a little hard to like know sometimes when I've done it in that certain order. I guess that's the thing, right? The Virgin GBA versus GBSP debate. The Chad Game Boy player user. That's true. Let me save. I never had the Game Boy player. I had a GameCube for a long time, and then we got the Wii. I don't know when we got our Wii. I want to say, like... When did Brawl come out? Must have been, like, Christmas. It was the Christmas after Brawl came out. Because I got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I got Super Smash Bros. Brawl for it. And I was like amazed that Subspace Emissary was actually a story mode after playing Melee so many times, where it was just like a weird not story mode. All right, so if it was 2008, I can't. You know what's weird? I cannot remember the release for Mario Galaxy 1, but I very vividly remember the release for Mario Galaxy 2. I'm finally here. Hey, Clues, what's going on? So. Must have been the Christmas of 2009 then. Or the Christmas of 2008, depending on when Brawl had come out.
You want an autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir.
Yo, look at him. Cute. I love Toad. Here's the thing, right? Is like, I feel like people would think I hate Toads. I don't. I love Toads. I love them so much. I just wish they were allowed to be what they could be. Yo, they have that fucking blue Toad. Oh, wait, I don't want to say Mario movie spoilers of this. You know, I know I talked about it the other day, but let's just say the old man isn't in the movie. The old man isn't in there. And it's fucked up because there's a character that looks just like him, and it's messed up, man. It's messed up. What? Like, why? Just because he has a mustache? He's not allowed? Too unique? Too unique, apparently? You can't even have just like a bunch of Toadette recolors either? God, it's fucked up. I don't enjoy. Toads can be so much more. I know they can. Like, look at this one right here. Look at this. Sad man. Or like the sex toad. That's a great design, but no, they refuse. The blue toad is an affront. He is an affront to nature. Toads are great, yeah. It's always happening whenever I want to do anything, but I'm okay otherwise, I guess. Alright, let's get this dude his autograph. Let's get this explosive. Still, like, messed up. Pennington just racially profiles these dudes.
So did you bring me the thing I want most?
Oh, hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said.
Shines bright and eyes.
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it. I promise.
And then it's night. Yeah, this specifically, I get nostalgia from like this lighting, cause it's like, it just makes me think about when you're like in a hotel and you're coming back up from night. Maybe you got out of the pool or something. You come back up from night and you're in like the hallway and like the fluorescent lights are going. And it's like that weird carpet and it's just like kind of silent. Not in an eerie way, but like in a comfy way. I'm just like, I could so vividly just imagine that in my mind's eye right now. Stop calling her that. Call her Glamorous Toad. Bro, she's literally hitting on Mario. It's like, oh, you big, rugged, muscly man, you. What do you think she's thinking? Bro, I refuse to call her anything but Sex Toad, because that's what she is. Romantic nighttime train ride. But you know what I'm saying? Ooh, HD mod's having a little bit of a wonky time with the nighttime. Alright, it's time to go to sleep. Let Koopa and KP have some time alone. KP isn't even here. I will say, maybe for the sunset color palette, I would have put it a bit more pink in, a little bit less yellow. And that yellowy green, but so be it. Sorry, I'm just like taking in the atmosphere of the game right now. God, it's so comfy. Alright, I guess it's time to sleep. Would you like to rest in the bed? Yup. Bum 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 bum. Don't care, let Koops be happy, he deserves it. And you get a compliment. What the hell? Oh, I guess I need to do a certain thing. I guess I need to go talk to Pennington. Bro, there's no way. I don't know, man. It's got like, she's got like the eyeshadow and everything. I like that design though, because I think that's, you know, that's a girl Toad that that like she doesn't, but she doesn't have like the hair things. And it's like, see, you can do, there's so much you can do. Alright, what's up?
So it was an autograph, was it, Luigi? Yes, just as I suspected. And the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. The smells of a new mystery.
Yeah, I did it. What do you have to say, man?
Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found my cell phone blanket short when I was handing it out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That story just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. So if you could look for the unticketed passenger, get that blanket, I'd thank you.
Call me Blanket PI. Mario's a funny fella.
Honestly, great, thanks. I'll have to keep watching you, but waiting for good news.
I'm just making everyone British on this thing, because like they're all fancy people. So I was like,
Even Pennington, I'm giving him a little bit of a British accent.
you call Evergo that No! That's not what I'm saying! I'm saying, look at the design of this Toad. I'll go to her right now. I will go into her car room, uninvited right now. I'll do it. You look at this Toad. I feel like Honk B agrees. Honk B just said it in chat. Look. Look.
You'll help me find my gold ring. Oh, thanks ever so.
Just look, she's got hips. Listen, man. I kind of like the faded red she has, though. It kind of gives, like, an old movie vibe, you know, like, kind of like that 1930s. Or just, like, I guess, a L.A. Noir. You know, that kind of, like, monochrome Technicolor, I suppose, look. High society. She's glamorous, you bitch. I'm not saying she isn't. I'm just saying that's also, it's the other thing.
I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. And then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking the room for me?
Of course. Of course, my lovable. I love you so much, Mr. Big Boy. And then we got another just great character design. Another just Toad. Like, you know, they just make this a boo now. When they remaster this game, they're just gonna make this dude a boo. Think the conductor would know someone died on the train? That's like, how would I, well, it's probably a thing they know about it. This probably just happened years ago. Yo, what's up?
So you found me.
Oh my god.
Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here.
Holy shit. 1 second.
Didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find it and read it has kept me tied to this world. Don't leave this room, so you can please find it and bring it here.
I'm turning a British not on accident.
If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you.
Maybe they didn't think the ghost stayed around. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how the ghost rules of Mario work. Cause like, are boos even ghosts, or are they just like born like that? Cause Lady Bo was born a ghost, right? Isn't that canon? That's canon lore. And also, like, the fact Luigi's Mansion 2 canonized that there's a ghost dimension. So, like, a lot of just nondescript ghosts can come from there.
Did you find it? What? A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary back from the baggage car? I see, Will. Go on in. You don't say no to ghosts.
I think it might be both for boos. Boos are mollusks. What the hell? So if I grabbed one, I could rip it apart like a crab or a snail and suck all the juices out? Is that what you're telling me right now? I could do? Is that what you're saying to me right now? Gross. What? That's what you do, man. When we were on vacation, my family kept getting crabs, and I just have to see them crack open these poor little creatures, like crack open in their fucking bodies and slurp their meat.
Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return that diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it.
Nah, man, I'm not doing the funny for the game over. I don't have the patience to do the funny for the game over. Disgusting. What? Hideous. Yes, exactly. It's like that one scene in Lion King 1.5 where they're eating the snails and it looks weirdly appetizing but gross at the same time, and they're just like slurping the snails out of their shells. You guys know what I'm talking about? When it's Timon and Simba and they are having a competition. Here we go. It's weird that, like, why would I be scared of a ghost? Like, what is Vivian? I guess Vivian's just like a ghost adjacent.
Did you find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. Ooh, if you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now.
I need more water. This voice is bad. Ugh, demon, I guess.
But now I can peacefully go on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
It would have been funny if he went down instead.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpapers are great. Maybe I'll just stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ooh.
Shadow sirens are a species of worm. I mean, they do be coming out of the ground and never detach from the shit. When I draw Vivian, I just give her a ghost tail, because, like, that's annoying to me. The ground thing, connecting to ground thing is annoying. Alright, I guess nothing left to do but to... Oh, I gotta return the blanket. She's a shadow! Yeah. Yeah? What, Shadow can't be a worm? Why can't she be a worm? Maybe she's like a tapeworm, and when she opens her mouth, she's got like a circlet of teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like a leech.
So, Mr. Mario, how did it go?
I'm changing this dude's voice every time. I don't care.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, your yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is a gesture of my thanks.
Get a mushroom.
It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. I am the conductor of the Excess Express.
Should I go to sleep, save, and then end the stream for today? I think that'll be good, and then I'll try to record the P ranking the Pepperman boss fight in Pizza Tower tonight. Sorry once again, Clueless, that you're getting here near the end of the stream. I'm glad you make it at all. Let's sleep and I'll see how I feel, if I want to keep going or if I want to.
Well, sounds like we should get some rest and let the conductor watch over things.
Yar, you little freak. But I didn't get the. You gotta get on it faster then. I'll go. Fine. I'll go another 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Oh, fine. I'll go the 2 hours. Whatever. I'm at 140. What's 20 more minutes gonna do? Do we stop at... We stop at the midway point today, right? You know, let me read some of these emails. That's what I can do to take up some time, I guess. It's in gear. RDM issue 5. A local Mystic Merlovely, age 25, was taken to the hospital. What the fuck? By hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to spokesperson at the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge of 8 shroom steaks. The Divine Diviner... What? The Divine Diviner exclaimed that her aura was... That voice, that ghost voice, hurt my stomach right now. Like, it kind of hurts. Was brimming with the power of steak. But the supporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastronomical adventure in the first place. Ghost the unsinkable proprietor informer. Call me invincible. Give me the saucy shit. Give me the drama. I want the drama.
Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Did you get this email? Look, the technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? If you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I'd figured I'd share a hot tip with you. So here it is. There's still lots of treasure in the creepy steeple. Of course, knowing you probably already found it, so it's useless. When, creepy steeple boo. Oh, that dude's standard definition looking ass. Wow, that's all the way from that? That's all the way from chapter 3. These are lovely world-building stuffs. Hey, true. I guess I'll go talk to Pennington, my man Pennington. The only reason I kind of want to stop it because I smelled and saw my mom cooking delicious Italian sauce. I kind of want that shit real bad. He meant to show you his ghost mushroom. What the fuck? God damn it.
My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi.
Okay, here's the deal. I woke up this morning with my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least.
Now calm yourself. This next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But it's mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold. Well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefing.
It's so specific.
Although you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it, rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. This thief is still on the train. Aha! Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? Yeah, Sex Toad. They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, that could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in that note. So 'tis simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect.
Yar. This rat will be executed over honey. Yo. This world is brutal. What does that mean, raised from the dead? What company does he work for? Yo, EGAD, you making shit that could raise from the dead, man?
You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Well, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and like they're all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please?
Can I just immediately go to Zip Toad? I guess I can figure out this bit, the mystery, and then I'll end stream. Chronic Saver. Boom, boom, boom. They're in 2. Yo, you know anything about this, man, huh? Fatso?
Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the can I help pals now? Isn't life weird?
Speaking of chowder, while I was on vacation, we were at this one restaurant, and I don't like eating the soup, actually. But my dad ordered this delicious chowder, clam chowder, and I dipped my bread in it, and god damn! It was good. Alright, that's Sex Toad. Oh, you got vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Use the couch when you hide with Vivian. Die. What? What do you mean, die? Use the couch when you hide with Vivian. Use the couch when you hide with Vivian? What? Oh, when I do it later? I'm gonna call Toodles Sex Toad until the end of goddamn time. Because that's what she is. Oh, she's glamorous. I'm not saying she isn't. The email you get after this chapter has a Koopa. They should have added Troopa Jr. That would have been fun. They should have just put Troopa Jr. back in the game. I love that guy so much.
Oh, that's good, that's good. If I don't find that thing, I'm back in for sure. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of a clue is this supposed to be?
That's one of the contracts with my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I have seen him today. But perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad.
Call him Chibi Noko, though. It's Junior Trooper, you idiot. Whatever, that's what I said. I like that guy, though. I like that kid. Bring him back. Bring him back. In a Mario show, I'd have an episode where he meets him and he's like adult and he's got like a white Koopa shell and like a white helmet or something. But he's got like the Paper Mario no legs things going on. So you know it's Junior Troopa. And like maybe a different head shape. And like he has to... It's an episode where Mario and Luigi gets stuck in the Koopa Kingdom. And they have to like get out without any of like the guards and Bowser's troops noticing him. And they gotta go through the town. And he's there. And that's the bit. You said Troopa Jr. It's the same thing! Him as another secret party member would have been cool. Sit on the couch, you say? This is not. This is the ghost. No, it's not. Whatever. Semantics. Junior Bowser, Bowser Jr. Junior Troopa, Junior Drubba, Dribba, Jiba, Juba. Should I hang out on the couch? What for? Does this not happen yet? Does this not happen yet? He's in your... Oh, he's in our room? How would he be in our room? Yo, this dude looking at Mario get undressed? What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Time to take a piss. Oh, let me save. Because I need to save for my own brain, for my own sanity. It's the stash people want him. God damn. Everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom is just into bears. Could this be another clue?
Another document from the briefcase? The suspects must be in here somewhere.
I keep losing the Vivian voice, but I just gotta remember what I do is like, she's sweet. She's a sweet little cinnamon bun. Yo, what the hell? Whoa, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Oh. Is that why? Okay. Youch!
So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Dude, I say, all the while pilfering things from others to aid in your evil plan. Yes, so it's all just as I had deduced. We knew all along you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi.
Curse it. Curse it. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station too.
Yes, you played a dang and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from my improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case. At least return what you've stolen, Fink.
Bleh. Give me that shit. Yeah, he jumps right in. You can hide on the couch. Yar, yar. Got the nitro, got the gold ring, I got clam.
My precious briefcase, is this the nitro honey syrup safe? Oh, thank you, thank you. I think the stars are safe. Now I won't get the sack.
What? You're about to get Mario. About to get Mario. Mario's. I can't do it. I can't finish the sentence.
Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by the most rudimentary of deductions.
Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. The T-bag. Yup. Yo, look at that wavy ass, son. Yeah, I think I'll save here, and this is where we will end it then. Hey, I think not, Slick.
You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen.
Oh, I was doing this. Wait, what voice was I doing for...
I was doing the higher pitch. I was doing this. This whole Zip Toad thing was some means to an end. It's me, suckers, dupeless. Beldam's plan to glorify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers.
I think that's what I was doing. I don't remember. That was like 4 streams ago. About to cough up a lung? Yeah. I am. Alright, let me save and then... Well, we will end it for tonight. And then we'll be back Saturday. Because today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, and I'm working tomorrow. Double save, just to be safe. And we will finish the chapter... next time. Unless I do, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Save state, slot 1. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Don't go anywhere, because we will raid, even though it's only 3 people. So, whatever. We're gonna raid. Let me stop the local recording here.